Okay, Damien, pronounce this and use it in a sentence.
Ever since Bubbles left me, I've been impotent.
Las Vegas.
Welcome to a special Las Vegas edition of Street Smarts, baby. Yeah. The show where people prove how smart they are by predicting how stupid other people can be. Today I'm being joined by Jubilee Showgirls from Bally's, Las Vegas, Rebecca and Stacy. Good kids. Now, I slugged through the desert sand seeking ordinary Joes and Janes and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. Capiche? All right. It'll be up to our players to determine if any of these cats are playing with a full deck. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of players, let's meet them. Right there, we got Trycia. Swing, baby, yeah! Rodney, what's going on? Remember, it's all or nothing on Street Smarts. That means the winner gets the loot, the loser gets my boot. All right. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. First up, I encountered Cindy, who had just gotten laid on the Las Vegas Strip.
Where are you from?
Danville, Illinois.
And what do you do there?
I'm a hairdresser.
Okay. What's your favorite movie of all time?
American Pie.
Have you seen the unedited version where he's actually on top of the pie?
On the pie.
Yeah, okay.
And my cousin keeps eating pie on this whole trip, and I can't think nothing about that. Every time she takes a bite of that pie, I'm thinking, oh, for love of God.
All right. And back at the casino, I had my first Elvis sighting.
I'm not Elvis. I'm Darren Lee, man. Portraying Elvis for about 12 years. You know, you got your leg going, right? Get the lip, get your hips going, and then you shake it, baby.
What's the highest level of education you completed?
The road. Blowing up vans, tearing hotel rooms apart, and all the other stuff I can't mention because I'm married now.
That's how you swing, baby. And then a beauty queen named Kelli gave me some advice I just can't wait to use.
Very special guest here on the show tonight. We have Miss Nevada, the reigning Miss Nevada. Kelli, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Now, what was your special talent that you did in the pageant?
We didn't have talent, but I do gymnastics and I dance.
Oh, wow. Can you do a tumble run for us?
If I was not wearing a dress.
Okay. Very nice. So I understand you have a special skill of getting out of speeding tickets?
Oh, yes, definitely.
How do you get out of them?
Well, officer, your badge is kind of shiny, and your uniform's pressed nice, and it works every time.
She's a good egg, that kid. Hey, it's time for a little game we like to call Who Knew It? We asked the same question, all three people in the field, and your mission is to guess who answered the question right, all right? You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you a cool $100, baby. C-note. Well, it's now or never. Let's begin. The first question I asked to Cindy, Darren, and Kelli, I showed them this word and asked them to pronounce it and use it in a sentence. Okay, guys? Who knew it? What do you think? Do you think it was Cindy, Darren, or Kelli? All right, and all right, we locked in? Very nice. Okay, Rodney, Kelli?
You know, she's got that little, you know, schoolgirl, college girl kind of attitude. Daddy paid for everything. She probably speaks Spanish.
All right, let's take a look.
Kelli, pronounce this and use it in a sentence.
Can we have a meningitis tonight, please?
Sure. Do you know what that is?
No.
Menage a trois.
Oh, menage?
Sure, we're having one tonight.
She missed that question. She got it wrong, guys. I'm sorry. You both didn't get any money on that one. And by the way, Rodney, it's French. All right. Okay. Okay, it's menage a trois. All right. So next question. If someone uses the expression, name your poison, what are they talking about? Who knew it? What do you guys think? Cindy, Darren, or Kelli? Who knew that one? All right, and you're locked in? Okay, we got a Darren and a Cindy. Trycia, you think Cindy?
I think Cindy, she looks to be the smartest one of the bunch, I think. She's from Illinois, so you have to be kind of smart.
Let's take a look.
If someone uses the expression, name your poison, what are they talking about?
That means they want to know your name.
Right, so name your poison.
Cindy.
That's an incorrect answer. I'm sorry, Trycia. Cindy did not know. Now, Rodney, you're going with Darren?
I'm going with Darren because Darren, you know, is kind of rough Vegas kind of guy. Right. He knows what's going on.
All right, let's take a look. All right. If someone uses the expression "name your poison," what do they want to know?
Name your poison? What you want to kill a guy with? I don't know. Name your poison is. I like my first answer better, even though it was wrong. I like that one.
That's a wrong answer too. I'm sorry, Rodney. The correct answer is, it's the drink you want to drink. Okay, here's the next question, guys. If about 83% of Nevada is federally owned, who owns most of Nevada? Who knew it? What do you think? Cindy, Darren, or Kelly, guys? What do you think? All right, they're thinking about it, and it looks like, okay. Are you locked in? Okay, you're locked in. And Trycia, you think Darren?
He's my last choice.
All right, let's see if he knows it.
My only choice.
Okay.
If 83% of Nevada is federally owned, who owns most of Nevada?
Ted Wynn. Steve Wynn, right. Ted Binion, sorry. He's dead now. Steve Wynn, that's the guy, right. Right, yeah.
That's the wrong answer. I'm sorry, Trycia. I'm sorry. All right, now, Rodney, we're going to check in with Cindy. Don't get confident yet. Do you think Cindy knows?
I think she knows it.
All right, let's check it out.
Hope.
If about 83% of Nevada is federally owned, who owns most of Nevada?
The government.
That's a correct answer. You had Kelli. She got it right. Or Cindy, you got it right. Way to go, Rodney. That's $100 for you. Thank you for spelling that out in language. All right, let's check the scores here. Rodney, you got $100. There you go. Trycia, you got nothing right now, but don't worry. We got a long way to go. We'll see who Lady Luck smiles on when our players try to guess who blew it next, baby. Come on, baby.
What does the I stand for in I-15?
I have no clue.
What is a cabana?
Like a little vacation hut.
And what do you do in the cabana?
You kabanga in the cabana.
How all these people get in my room, huh? Hey, welcome back to the Vegas Street Smarts, baby. We're in Vegas, huh? Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. It's time to meet our players. We have Trycia. Now, Trycia, I hear you danced all over the world.
I have. I've danced in Japan, and I went there when I was 18, lived there for a year, and I speak a little Japanese.
Can you say something in Japanese for us?
Baka janai no mo.
What did you just say there?
What do you think, I'm stupid?
Oh, okay. All I know is domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. All right, Rodney. Rodney used to be a DJ.
Yeah, I used to DJ
work the
over-
steel wheels?
all the
ones
time.
and the twos?
I used to work over in Europe, and one time I was DJing, and I really wasn't paying attention, looking at the turntables. I look up, no one's dancing. I'm like, what's going on? And I finally realized I'd already turned off the outside music. Nobody...
Kids don't appreciate music like they used to. You know what I'm saying, Rodney?
You know what I'm saying?
The kids should get back to swinging. You know what I'm
Forget
saying?
about it.
Let's see how the chips fall as we enter our next round. Who blew it? This time we asked the same question, only two of our Vegas scholars. One answered right and one answered wrong. Each time Trycia or Rodney correctly identifies which scholar blew the question, they get $200, baby! And you can earn an extra $200 in this round by using the dunce cap sitting in front of you guys. Here's how it works. When you hear a question you think your opponent can't answer, buzz in and dunce them. If they can't answer the question, you get $200, nice. But if they answer the question correctly, the money is theirs and you're the dunce. Now, remember, you only have 5 seconds to answer that question, and there is only one chance to dunce in the round, all right?
All right.
All right, let's fly. Here's the first question I asked both Cindy and Darren, the Elvis kid. All right, what is a gladiator? Who blew it? What do you think, guys? What is a gladiator, Cindy or Darren? Cindy or Darren, and... All right, you're locked in. You both think Cindy, huh, Rodney? Cindy?
Yeah, she looks like she, with the hula hoop thing on and everything. She doesn't look like she knows too much.
That's a lay.
You want to get what?
No, let's just watch the clip. All right.
Cindy, what is a gladiator?
Water shooting up out of the earth.
Right there, right there. So what's the famous gladiator in Yellowstone Park? Old
Yeller.
Yeller.
She missed it. She blew that one for both of you guys. $200 each. Yeah, exactly. The correct answer, a gladiator, an ancient Roman fighter. Yeah. Right, we've seen the flag. All right. Okay, guys, here's the question I asked to Cindy and Kelli. There they are, two lovely ladies. What is a sugar daddy? And I'm not talking about the candy. Who blew it? What do you think, guys? You think it was Cindy or Kelli blew that one? Which one of these dames? All right, Trycia, you went with Cindy.
I went with Cindy because I think Kelli has a sugar daddy.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's see what Cindy says. Cindy, what is a sugar daddy? And I'm not talking about the candy.
Someone who gives women lots of money
For what?
for a little bit of love.
She got it right. I'm sorry, guys. You both had Cindy. She didn't get it right. I guess that means Kelly's the one who missed it. So, all right, nice job. All right, next question, guys. I asked to Darren and to Kelli, what's widely considered to be a man's better half? Who blew it? Oh, my God, Trycia, you've been done. Rodney, throw the cap up on her, buddy. All right, Trycia. Here we go. $200 to you. If you can get it, what's widely considered to be a man's better half?
The woman.
That's a correct answer. Way to go, Trycia. $200. Put the Dunce cap on hand. Exactly. You're a woman. You knew that. All right. Now, guys, between Darren and Kelli, who do you think blew it? What do you think? Who blew it, Darren or Kelli? All right, you're locked in. You both have Darren. Rodney, you get the Dunce cap on. I got to go to you. What do you think about Darren?
I'm just so dumbfounded right now. I just pick him. Go ahead, Darren.
All right, check it out.
What's widely considered to be a man's better half?
His wife.
That's a correct answer. I'm sorry, guys. You both had Darren no money. Now, if you want to hear a wrong answer, let's go to Kelli. She'll tell us.
What's widely considered to be a man's better half?
The Y chromosome.
The Y chromosome? That's his better half?
I guess. Okay. It makes him a man.
Miss Nevada, baby. All right, guys. Let's recap the scores at the end of round 2. Trycia, you got $400, baby. Rodney, you got 3 C notes, baby. Now that our players think they know these crumbs, we'll see who they pick to ride when we come back.
Traditionally, what are you supposed to do on St. Patrick's Day to avoid being pinched?
Drink a lot of alcohol so you can't feel it.
Welcome back. Hang on to your horseshoes because it's time to saddle up and pick your pony, baby. This time, Trycia and Rodney will each choose one of the 3 Vegas savants for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. All right, a correct prediction is worth 300 clams. And to keep it interesting, we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round, all right? A successful dunce will earn you another $300. And again, you've got 5 seconds to answer the question, and there's only 1 dunce in the round. The player who is trailing chooses first. Rodney, that's you. So who are you putting your money on, baby?
I'm going with Darren.
You're going to go with Darren? Very nice. All right, Trycia, how about you?
I'm gonna go with Cindy.
You're going to go with Cindy. Very nice. All right. Our first question to Darren was, what's a perfecta? Do you think he got that right or wrong, Rodney? Oh, my God, you've been done late. Trycia put hers in. Rodney, she dunced you, baby. $300 on the line. What's a perfecta?
Someone who does everything correctly.
That's a wrong answer, baby. I'm sorry, Rodney. $300 for Trycia. Nice job. All right. Rodney, hey, leave it on him. The question is to Darren. Do you think he knows, right or wrong?
He doesn't know. He's on my side.
Okay. Let's check it out.
What's a perfecta?
Perfecta? Isn't he, Perfecta? He's an enemy of Spider-Man.
Right, he's a bad guy?
He's a bad guy. Perfecta, he's the guy that gets everything right. Me. Okay. Yeah.
Except for that answer.
Except for that answer.
He got it wrong. Nice job, Rodney. A perfecta, it's a horse racing term. It's a betting term when you pick the first and second place winners in a race. Where are my pony people? All right, okay. Trycia, the question to Cindy was, what race did Bob Dole lose in November 1996? Do you think he got that right or wrong?
She's wrong.
She's wrong?
She is wrong.
Okay.
She doesn't know anything about
All right, let's find out.
What race did Bob Dole lose in November 1996?
NASCAR race.
Do you remember which one it was?
I think the Brickyard 400.
You a big NASCAR fan?
Sure.
Who's your favorite driver?
Dale Earnhardt.
She got it wrong. You knew it, Trycia. Way to go. The correct answer, he lost the presidential race, right? And now he hawks that pill. I think we know what we're talking about. All right. Rodney, the next question to Darren was, what's 3-card Monte? What's 3-card Monte? Do you think Darren got that right or wrong?
I'm gonna have to go with right. You know, he's in Vegas. You know, he knows what's going on. He's worked in a few casinos, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and say Darren better know this.
All right, Rodney, let's check it out.
What's 3-card Monte?
3-card Monty? Oh, sorry, that's a full Monty, right, sorry.
Yeah, so it's a 3-card Monte.
3-card Monty is like the opposite of the stud.
What do you mean?
That's all I got to say about that.
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Rodney. He did not know the answer. 3-card money from us street fans. You know what it is. 3 cards, 2 are the same and 1 is different. Player has to figure out which one. It's on the street. I got suckered for 20 bucks on that in New York once. All right, Trycia, here's the next question to Cindy. Finish the title of this Elvis movie. Viva. There you go. All right, do you think Cindy got this right or wrong?
Please get this right.
Think she got it right?
You have to get it right,
All right,
Cindy.
let's check it out. Okay.
Finish the title of the Elvis movie. Viva.
Las Vegas, baby!
Give me an impression of Elvis right into the camera. Did you say thank you very much like Elvis?
Thank you very much.
She got it right. Way to go, Trycia. Another 300 bucks for you. Nice job. Rodney, what's up? All right, Rodney, here we go. Next question to Darren was, who is known as the material girl? Think you got it right or wrong?
Darren got it right. If not, I'm going to Vegas and find Darren.
All right, let's go.
Who is known as the material girl? She's right there. Can we bring her over? Can we
Bring
just
her over. Come over
It's
here.
the material girl right there. What's her name?
The material girl.
Also known as
Madonna.
He got that one right. Way to go, Rodney. There you go. Another 300 bucks for you. Nice job. All right, Trycia, here's the last question of the round to Cindy. I asked her, what layer of the atmosphere is the Stratosphere Hotel named after? Do you think she got this right or wrong?
Wrong.
All right, you think she's got it wrong?
She's got it wrong.
Okay, all right, let's see.
What layer of the atmosphere is the Stratosphere Hotel named after?
The ozone layer.
The ozone layer.
Yeah.
So that's why they call the hotel.
Stratosphere.
She got it wrong, just like you said she would. Nice job. $300 more for you. The correct answer, let me see. Oh yeah, the stratosphere. All right. It's kind of a gimme there for Cindy. All right, guys, let's recap the scores. Trycia, you got 1,600 bones, baby. Rodney, you got some good bread too, my man. $900. When we return, Trycia and Rodney will be making one last prediction on a question I asked Cindy, Darren, and Kelli. They'll each choose one of the Vegas scholars, predict whether they'll get it right or wrong, and make their final wager. Here's the question I asked all three. When you are in a cat house, where are you? Yeah, all right. So sit tight because our next round is more dangerous than a dead man's hand, and that's why we call it...
Wager of Death.
Don't miss out! Come back! Life and death decisions as we enter our final round, the wager of death. All right. Trycia and Rodney, here's what's happening. During the break, each of you chose one of the 3 people out in the field, secretly made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and secretly wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Let's recap the scores. Trycia got 1,600 clams. Rodney and his tills got $900. And here's the question I asked to Cindy, Darren, and Kelli. I asked them, when you are in a cat house, where are you? Okay, Rodney, we're going to see who you chose first. Who'd you choose? You went with Cindy. All right, very cool. And Trycia, what about you? Also went with Cindy. Okay, well, nobody picked Darren or Kelli, so we're going to say bye to them. See you on the strip, guys. All right, and guys, for both of you, we're going to take a look at Cindy's clip. Here we go.
When you are in a cat house, where are you?
In trouble.
Why? Because what is a cat house?
That just means that someone's mad at you and you're in trouble.
Yeah, they throw you, you know, you're in the cat house. If you fight with your boyfriend, and he does something wrong, you throw him in the cat house.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a wrong answer. I think she thought doghouse. Cat house is a whorehouse, people. All right. Rodney, Cindy missed the question. What did you say she would do, right or wrong? You said she'd get it right. Oh, no. How much is that going to cost you? Your $900, buddy. Oh, man, I wouldn't even want to look. You're down to 0. Okay, Trycia, you're in the driver's seat here. You have Cindy also. Cindy got the question wrong. What did you say Cindy would do? You said she'd get it wrong.